Hi, I have an Empties video today. This big Zara bag full of stuff. Let's just get into it. Okay, this technically isn't an empty, but it might as well be. It's the Pi Lightwork Rosehip Cleansing Oil. This doesn't rinse off nicely. Like, it's still a film on your face, and the whole point of using an oil cleanser is that it emulsifies and takes off all the makeup, but it doesn't do that. So I started using this to wash my brushes and beauty blenders, and it's been working really fantastically doing that. I wish I had realized that earlier, because I ended up using more of my Palmer's Shea Butter Cleansing Oil, and that one doesn't do as well with brushes, but this one does. So yeah. The Acure Radically Rejuvenating Whipped Night Cream. This stuff is amazing. I love pairing it with Propolis Ampoule underneath, and then you put this on top, seals in all the moisture and hydration. You just look glowing, and dewy, like a glazed donut. I love it. This is months-old honey that I put in a prescription bottle because it was easy and convenient. But I've seen a lot of dirt in it, so I don't think it's good to use, or it's settled in weird ways. But yeah, I just figured it's time to throw it out, even though honey is not as antiseptic. I've had this. This is the Tatcha Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. It's a powder exfoliant, so you put some in your hand, add a little water, and then use a massage in. It has rice bran extract and papain, which is papaya enzyme, something like that. I don't like this, and it's only a sample size, but I've never been able to use it up, and I've had it for 4 years, so I think it's time for it to go. The Max Glen Propolis Berry Ampoule. I bought this because I thought it would be a better deal than getting the Cynic 95 Propolis Ampoule, but this has 20% propolis in it, and the other one has 95% propolis, and it has too much other filler ingredients like butylene glycol, glycerol, glycerin, all that stuff, so it didn't work as well. At a point, I did use it with vitamin C powder from The Ordinary, but I don't know, I just gave up on that, and I gave this to my brother to use a serum because he's getting a little bit more into skincare, but he doesn't use them, and these are old and they've been sitting out in light, so they're definitely degraded and not good anymore. Oh, and when I said they, that's because I ordered another one thinking, you know, the Tosangwoon Propolis Sparkle Ampoule. Yeah, when I had a really intense glycerin sensitivity, when I use ingredients with glycerin high up on the list, I don't know why, but it would make my skin really dark, almost like I had burned, and I was thought I had a glycerin sensitivity. I even went to a dermatologist and said, I think I have glycerin sensitivity, and she's like, yeah, that's possible. I was like, wow, I didn't just make that up. But anyway, yeah, I didn't like it. Jameson Vitamin C tablets, chewable C. These are old, and apparently eating vitamin C like this, you're not really getting more vitamin C, you're just gonna end up peeing it out. And this is really old. It probably has, yeah, July 2019. It's 2020. Another one, vitamin D. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know how did the vitamin D last longer than the vitamin C? This one expires May 2020. It's now May 2020. But yeah, I used to take these, and it would help during the winter because less vitamin D. People with darker skin can't, with less sunlight, we can't get enough vitamin D in the winter, but people with lighter skin can. So my doctor recommended that I take vitamin D because I was getting the winter blues. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is November 2020, so I guess it can stay. It's magnesium because I'm really I thought I was highly sensitive, and apparently something I'm lacking is magnesium, and this is calcium, magnesium, and D3 together, but I'm already taking a multivitamin and collagen peptides and probiotics, so I don't know, but I guess I'll put it to the side here. This is the Cosrx Intelliwater alcohol-free toner. This is beautiful. It does help in calming your skin. I remember I had like a cut or something like irritated on my face, and I sprayed it and it like instantly like revitalized, like I don't know the word, but it just made me like, it made me not feel the pain as much. It took a while. Like I believe I got it like, yeah, last summer. So I got my bottles. So it's almost summer, and I think I finished this like a month ago. So it lasts like 10 months, but that's because I wasn't using it regularly. But it's still a really good toner. I love this. I actually got a backup of it, so, but I won't be using that now. I'm using it in a vent water. Okay, the Kiku Masamune skincare lotion in Fresh. This makes my skin way too photosensitive with all the arbutin that's in it, and I know I'm supposed to wear sunscreen every day, but it's not something I was doing for most part of this year. Now I am wearing sunscreen every day and I'm seeing results, like my skin's getting lighter. I'm like, oh, okay, it really works. But yeah, I'm just not gonna go ahead with this anymore, so. This is the Jergens Vitamin E body lotion. It's a good lotion. Yeah, you know. This is the Eminence Organic Sprite Skin Mask. I swear when I bought this, it was bigger than this. I know that I did give it to my brother's like ex-girlfriend, and I guess she didn't like it or realize it's not for her, so she gave it back to him, and then he just put it back in my drawer in the bathroom, and I was like, why is this here? Yeah, so, but she used, oh wow, okay, she used quite a bit. Can you see that? It's kind of wild. Yeah, so I got that because my skin, I wanted to brighten my skin 2 or 3 summers ago. So yeah, this is pretty old. I definitely should throw it out. And I got this because I got a sample of it at the dermatologist's office. So then I went to like, there's like a spa here where I live at the marketplace, like whatever it is. And they were selling it, so I went in and bought it. This was $52 fucking dollars. I'm so annoyed that I got this because it didn't do anything. And it just, and that's when I wasn't diligent about wearing sunscreen, so then it would brighten my skin but make it more sensitive to the sun. So, yeah. The Nivea Men Sensitive Skin Aftershave Balm. We all got this because Nikki Tutorial said it was the best primer because it had lots of glycerin in it, so it makes your makeup stick. So it was clear. I remember when I first got this. Then a month ago when I tried to use it again, or 2 months, it was white, and I was like, what? So I immediately rubbed it off. And yeah, and it doesn't do that because I think one day I did use it and I'm like, it didn't make my makeup last any longer. It just made me a bit more greasy in the middle of my face. So this, y'all. Okay, so this is the iUnique Propolis Vitamin Synergy Serum. I'm actually in love, okay? Where is the other? This is my HG, okay? But here's the problem. Wow, if you push it, it doesn't even come. Here's the problem. This thing is 30 mils and it's $25. This is 50 mils and it's $20. So of course now this is my new favorite because they both do the same thing. This one brightens skin a bit more, but like, oh my god, like not, maybe like by 5% more. So I'm gonna start getting this one instead. I like it a lot better. But yeah, they're just propolis serums. Just beautiful, amazing. The Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I've had this for 2 years because I don't have acne prone skin anymore because I make sure to hydrate my skin. That's pretty much what was making me have breakouts all the time because my skin's trying to compensate with more sebum for no hydration, and then you get too much sebum and like, yeah. Anyway, so I put this on my face after I washed my face like a week or two ago, and it burned. Oh my goodness. So I immediately wiped it off, and I'm like, okay, your time has come. Okay, this is the Urban Outfitters hand cream in matcha. Te matcha 306. I had this since 2017, but I always have a bunch of hand creams that going at once in different bags and stuff. So of course that's why it took me so long to finish, but I'm pretty sure I finished this like 4 months ago. It was just like lying somewhere in like my cabinet here, and I was like, oh, I guess I didn't talk about it. Tom's fluoride free toothpaste. Yep, I'm that kind of girl. Okay, Lime Crime Velvetines. This one is pumpkin and this one is Salem. I'm not using this anymore because I strictly do not use products with organic sunscreens in them. And this has methoxycinnamate, which is an organic sunscreen, chemical sunscreen, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't know that because I already have polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is an endocrine problem. So I don't want to use stuff that affects my hormones any more than my hormones are out of balance already. So yeah, I'm getting rid of these. Plus these are really old. 2017 as well is when I bought them. This is the worst, one of the worst purchases I've ever made. It was that trend of using a fan brush to apply highlight, so I wanted the cheapest one I could find because that's the kind of girl I was. And this was on Amazon for like $6, so I got it and it arrived, and like obviously I couldn't return it because I didn't have Prime anymore. Ugh, so annoying. Yeah, this is terrible. These are just really old, and when you open them it says only 12 months. The Elegiro Pro Concealer in Espresso, I believe. No, this is Chestnut, and this is Toffee. I got Toffee because Fawn was already gone, but Toffee works better. But the thing is, guys, I do not highlight under my eyes. What I do, maybe that's similar to it, is I have 2 colors for the powder foundation I wear. I know I'm dry skin, but like this powder foundation just looks so beautiful. It's the only way I'm gonna wear matte makeup. So it's these 2. I go in the middle of my face with Chai, and then Cappuccino around the perimeter. These are the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Powder Foundation. Yeah, I love these so much. This is the Lucas Papa Ointment. People swear by this like it's their favorite lip balm. It's just another petroleum lip balm product with papain inside, which is aggravating. Like, come on. And it's good for chafing, cuts, cracked skin, gravel rash, splinters, open wounds, insect bites, and nappy rash. Yeah, no, I'm so annoyed. I got 2 of these. Like, don't you hate when you make an Amazon or any online purchase and it's not easy, convenient to return it, and it's something you don't want, like, so money's just gone down the drain. Oh god. Oh, another one like that. Okay, so this came in this. This is the Versace Bright Crystal in Absolute. So this is the Absolute version of the Bright Crystal, one of my favorite fragrances. And it's a little more like intense version of the Bright Crystal. It's kind of yummy, but then after a while, like the way it would wear, because I wore it one time and put on one of my wigs, and like I guess it just stuck in it because, you know, fragrances last longer on hair. Yeah, so because of that, it deterred me from buying it. Saved myself over $130, you know, just like that. So instead I got these fragrances from Zara, and one of them smells exactly like the After 5 by Elizabeth Arden, and then another one is like a gourmet, it's called Extra Juicy. either way, they're both fantastic and only about $20, so a saving. What's in here is the Black Radiance face powder or whatever in, I think it's coffee. In black coffee. What's interesting is I read on Amazon a few reviews by, okay, so I got this off of eBay, okay, but before I purchased it, I went on Amazon and went to see, oh, maybe this is there but at a cheaper price, just trying to like gauge where I get it before I make the purchase. And a few people commented that they didn't even get to use it because the thing came broken. I was like, huh, that's weird. And then, so I was like, okay, well, it's not the same one, you know, like, what's the chance that the same thing happens or at the same seller? So I just went ahead and made the purchase. It arrived super quick, like maybe within 5 days, which is amazing. 5, maybe 14, you know, it's getting a blur this time that we're spending here. Anyway, so when I got it, I opened it. I knew it was cracked, but I still opened it, and then I got it all over my bed. I had to wash my bed sheets. Yeah, so it doesn't even matter because the color is too like reddish for me, and I need something that's between red and cool. So instead I got myself these Vesta Beauty bronzers. Vesta Beauty. Yeah, you can't really see it, but anyway. So this one is Kiss by Bali. It's coming off more red, but it's really a neutral dark tone. And this one is Kiss by Maldives. Yeah, that one's coming true to color. And so what I do is I mix them. I got 2 because I knew they weren't great. Like, this one is good on my forehead, and this one is great on my cheeks. So a clean color. I got this like eyebrow pencil. I think I asked for a different pencil, but they just gave me any pencil out of a wig order I made on Sister Wigs like a long time ago. R.I.P. Sister Wigs, that site was the best. Anyway, yeah, so. This is one of the biggest disappointments. This doesn't hydrate at all because I have dry skin, and this is great for people with oily skin. But even someone like Leah Yu, who has oilier skin or combination skin, said this didn't hydrate enough. And then the cleanser, I don't have acne prone skin, okay? I just don't. But this broke me up. After like 2 or 3 days, I was like, what? There's like 2 around here and then 1 here. I was like, okay, that's weird. Then I stopped using it. Then I used it again, and then another one appeared here. Go to look at the ingredients, and it's like a cocoa endome parafol. I don't even know how to say it, but it's a surfactant that derives from coconut. And I was like, wow, you guys would use that? And the whole scrubby bits in it, or exfoliation, it doesn't really do much. But yeah, this broke me out. I was so sad because I used 300 points to get this, and this thing is still full. I'm not gonna use it. I thought of using it maybe on my hands, but is it worth it? So I'm basically retiring. This one is in Ebony. That's what it is. The True Radiance powder in Ebony. This is what everyone used for their bronzer for the longest time. Yeah, I totally hit pan. I'm not going to repress it. It's way too old anyway. Yep. So these are the last lip balms I'm using with organic sunscreen in it. This one I got when I was buying a wig. I thought, oh, just another lip balm. That'd be nice. I didn't know it had organic sunscreens in it, which is really annoying. And you can kind of taste the chemicaliness. So I stopped using it. It's one of those when you wear the lip balm, for some reason it gets to the back of your throat. It's so weird. Yeah. And the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment. in Rosé. If I was crazy, I would scoop out what's in here, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I got this because it goes on basically clear, but now I'm gonna use the clear one and just put in that extra $2 because I don't want that on my lips. Headband and a spatula, great for using for open jars. And we come to the end, and this is the last thing. So these hard candy highlighters, I got these back in 2016 and I didn't use them, and now they're super powdery. They just don't work anymore. I don't know what to say. It said 2 years, yeah, by 2018. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this Empties video, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye.